And good morning, people. Welcome back to Blue Reflection. Free time. We've got a lot of it, and we're doing missions during it. So, really, there's not much to do except continue. We've spent a bit of time with Mal, then some more time with Mal, then done a couple of missions. Yuri, though, is wanting an interaction with us, so let's go and do that first. After her little bit with Mal, let's see what she's wanting to do this time. Distortion in space-time? Oh yeah, the common, isn't it? That's not really surprising, Aku. Yuri's notes probably consist of about 7,000 pages of in-depth analysis. Whether or not it's useful or true is a different matter. Results have been deviating more and more. I actually, thinking back to what we've done over this game, at first, if you think about it, the zones, joy, anger, sorrow and fear, were all pretty much contained to their own little bit. Now they're sort of merging between them. We've had at least two encroaching on each other, and in the case of Mal, we've technically had them all in the same sort of fragment, although it was spread over two entries. So Yuri making observations that they are deviating actually makes sense. And I'm going to show you something in a moment which makes Yuri's observations make sense even more. The other thing is, how are we affecting it? As Yuri's pointed out there, her fragment's one of the distortions. We've been collecting them. Are we affecting this? It's actually more likely than you think. Anyway, you might remember this portal. Going into it on any given day, at least way back when I actually showed it, it would take you to a zone which was specific to that day. It doesn't exactly do that now. Welcome to the central area of the common. You know what I was just saying about the areas encroaching upon each other? Welcome to the central hub. If we look through there, we have the sorrow zone. If we look through there, we have the fear zone. Joy and anger. They are all connected through this central hub. You can go to any one of them. So them being connected, them encroaching on each other, welcome to the place where they all meet. So basically through that we have access to all materials that you can get through harvesting points. Simple as that. You've got access to all zones if you want to go and do that. I'm not going to. Jumping through in the missions is enough at the moment, and items haven't been exactly required, at least at the moment, and since they only give buffs out for battle when you use them before, I really should be using them in the boss battles against the Sephira. And I think I might start using that because they, at least in the case of Netzach, they might be getting a bit tougher. Since we're up here though, let's spend some time with Yuri. I get the feeling that since we've just defeated a Sephira, we're coming a bit closer to the end of the game, and I might want to be maxing out these feeling gauges sooner rather than later. Off to the shrine. Yeah, this is on one of the furthest outreaches of the map, so Yuri likely hasn't really gone this far before, has she? I have to actually pay attention to the map and see where the school is on that. I really haven't done that. Actually, yeah, Yuri likely would like the calm atmosphere here. They do tend to say that these types of shrines make you think, and since thinking is exactly what Yuri is all about, it's good for her. fresh air and exercise is also a thing that Yuri needs, but she probably is just saying, I'll take the thinking. We could prepare for tomorrow's training, but let's stretch out a little bit. Let's take a little bit of a break from the preparations. We'll do that again for tomorrow. Let me guess, she's contemplating the heat of the water compared to the heat of everything around her. Or she could just say, I don't really need to be here, I could be doing other things. I'll take the free MP though, that's always nice. What are we going to do next? Let's... You know, we can go and hang out with other people. So let's go and do that after doing a bit of this. Let's talk videos with Yakono. 2A. We've got an interaction on the second floor hallway. Okay. 2B. We've got a lot of interactions actually. We've got interactions with... Is this another one with Yuri? She's going to be talking to another of our supporter friends. That seems like the case, actually. Who do we want her to speak to? Sarissa? Yeah, let's go with Sarissa. Is she talking about Hinaku here? That definitely seems the way. Sarissa looks up to Hinaku as a peer, and she's been following her a lot of times, so this likely is about how she was doing things with ballet. Yeah. It isn't. At least not on the surface. Ballet is dance, and there are a lot of dance aspects in a few martial arts actually, so they're connected in a roundabout way. Plus the flexibility and being able to move freely in combat is always a benefit. Well, somehow I feel, yeah, look to the future for this one. Pretty simple. Is this for Yuri or for Sarissa though? Or both? Yeah, your reflector outfit is basically a tutu. a very minimalistic one, but a 2-2 nonetheless. How much?
早く治るといいわね。
Okay, so we're doing fairly well with Sarissa as well. Okay. Yeah, and there's no one else, so let's go and talk videos. Who is the person that doesn't normally appear? I believe it's this girl here. No? Okay. It's the one standing here. Okay. Pretty sure I've seen that girl in there before, but I guess not. Rose mint can now be crafted. Excellent. So another mission down. Let's spend some more time with a supporter. We haven't done too much with Chiharu recently, have we? Let's see what our progress is with her at the moment. A little over halfway? Yeah. Let's spend some time with Chiharu. Off to the general store. Might just be as thanks to bringing her here. Let's face it, Chiharu is shy, and she might not have come here alone. But here she is. She's in here. Looks like she's having fun as well. You know, I'm thinking that Mao isn't actually third year now, she's actually first year for some reason, because she's spending a whole lot of time in the 1A class. I'll have to check. She definitely seems more mature for her age than pretty much everyone else in the class. Hey, everyone else in the school, but there you go. So we spent a bit of time with Charu. We've done a bit more preparation for the school hall play, and Yuri is on the hunt for someone again. Let's go with Sane this time. So normally you can tell which what's the sort of issue, and at least at the start. And although this is not exactly said, I wouldn't be surprised if Sane is just worried about Yuri's sort of care habits here, either eating or just general living. Yeah, there we go. Eating. Well, Sane is a kind-hearted girl. You know, she looks out for others more than herself, really. And she's just doing the same with Yuri. And Yuri probably just doesn't care on this sort of side of things. Sane, you're not too far from the truth. I believe that's already happened once or twice in this game alone. Yeah, that one felt a little bit. We don't really want to say that she's collapsed because, yeah, but we are all worried for Yuri. We understand why, but the worry is still there. I wouldn't be surprised if Sane starts doing things in cooking club and actually taking them up to Yuri just to make sure she eats at least something. And another of Yuri's fragments.
私頑張る。
Sane's feelings are coming along quite nicely. Excellent. Understanding love. Timeline delay +1. Huh. So that's either a slow effect or a knockback effect. Heck, could be both. Descriptions aren't exactly forthgiving in some places here. So, good to know. Growth points haven't really been coming along, but we've been getting a lot of fragments lately, especially from Yuri. So, yeah. Next time, I need to figure out who I'm taking out for the evening, because I think we need to focus that more than anything else, at least as much as possible. And we'll do one of these missions, likely a fresh start, a new group after that. But next time, yeah, more Blue Reflection. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.